The Beverly Hillbillies remains a beloved classic, known for its humor, heart, and unforgettable characters. However, behind the laughter and rural charm lies a more somber reality. In this revealing video, we delve into the tragic and often heart-wrenching stories of the 26 cast members who brought the iconic show to life. From untimely deaths to personal struggles, we uncover the true and touching tales of how these stars faced their own adversities. Join us for an emotional journey that not only pays tribute to their legacies, but also offers a deeper look into the challenges faced by those who made us laugh. This is a poignant exploration of the lives and losses of the Beverly Hillbillies cast, one you won't want to miss. Donna Douglas played the charming and spirited Ellie Mae Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies. Ellie Mae was known for her tomboyish nature, love of animals, and striking beauty. Her character brought a sense of innocence and fun to the show, often getting into humorous situations with her critters and showcasing her impressive physical abilities. In her later years, Donna Douglas faced significant health challenges. She was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, a particularly aggressive form of cancer that often has a poor prognosis. Despite her illness, Douglas remained positive and continued to engage with her fans. She passed away on January 1, 2015, at the age of 82, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Her death was attributed to complications from pancreatic cancer. Douglas's battle with the disease was a testament to her strength and resilience, as she continued to live life to the fullest despite her diagnosis. Bea Benaderet played the lively and endearing Cousin Pearl Bodine on the Beverly Hillbillies. Cousin Pearl was known for her matchmaking attempts and her strong-willed personality, often providing comic relief with her humorous schemes and interactions with the Clampett family. Benaderet's portrayal brought warmth and humor to the show, making Cousin Pearl a beloved character. In her later years, Bea Benaderet faced significant health challenges. During a routine checkup in 1967, a spot was found on one of her lungs. Initially, it seemed to disappear, but it reappeared later that year and was diagnosed as lung cancer. Despite undergoing surgery and radiation treatment, the cancer returned. Benaderet continued to work as long as she could, but her health deteriorated rapidly. She passed away on October 13, 1968, at the age of 62, at Good Samaritan Hospital in Los Angeles. Her death was due to complications from lung cancer. Benaderet's final days were marked by her courageous battle against the disease, and she remained dedicated to her craft until the end. Elia Alman played the character Elverna Bradshaw on the Beverly Hillbillies. Elverna Bradshaw was a recurring character known for her rivalry with Granny and her attempts to outdo the Clampetts in social status. Alman's portrayal of Elverna brought a comedic edge to the show, adding to the humorous dynamics between the characters. In her later years, Elia Alman faced significant health challenges. She suffered from pneumonia, a serious lung infection that can be particularly dangerous for older adults. Despite her illness, Alman continued to work in the entertainment industry, maintaining her passion for acting. She passed away on March 6, 1992, at the age of 87, in Santa Monica, California. Her death was due to complications from pneumonia. Alman's long career in radio, film, and television showcased her versatility and talent as an actress. Buddy Epson played the iconic role of Jed Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies. Jed Clampett was the patriarch of the Clampett family, known for his wisdom, kindness, and down-to-earth demeanor. Epson's portrayal of Jed Clampett made him a beloved figure in American television. In his later years, Buddy Epson faced several health challenges. He had a history of respiratory issues, which dated back to his time on the set of The Wizard of Oz. Epson was originally cast as the Tin Man, but he had to withdraw from the role after suffering a severe allergic reaction to the aluminum dust in the makeup, which caused him significant lung damage. This incident left him with chronic respiratory problems for the rest of his life. As he aged, Epson also developed other health issues, including heart disease. In June 2003, he was admitted to Torrance Memorial Medical Center in Torrance, California, for treatment of an undisclosed illness. His condition worsened, and he passed away on July 6, 2003, at the age of 95. The cause of death was respiratory failure caused by pneumonia. Despite his health struggles, Epson remained active in the entertainment industry well into his later years, continuing to work and engage with fans. Frank Cady played the affable and reliable Sam Drucker on the Beverly Hillbillies. Sam Drucker was the owner of the general store in Hooterville, a character who also appeared in Green Acres and Petticoat Junction. Katie's portrayal of Sam Drucker made him a beloved figure in the interconnected world of these classic sitcoms. In his later years, Frank Katie faced the typical health challenges associated with aging. He passed away on June 8, 2012, at the age of 96, in Wilsonville, Oregon. The cause of death was natural causes. Katie's long life and career were marked by his consistent presence in television, where he brought warmth and humor to his roles. His work as Sam Drucker remains a cherished part of television history. Nancy Kulp played the efficient and loyal Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies. Jane Hathaway, often referred to as Miss Jane, was the secretary to banker Milburn Drysdale. Her character was known for her unrequited love for Jethro Bodine and her dedication to her boss, often finding herself caught in the middle of the Clampetts' antics and Drysdale's schemes. Kulp's portrayal of Miss Jane brought a sense of professionalism and humor to the show, making her a beloved character. In her later years, Nancy Kulp faced significant health challenges. She was diagnosed with cancer in 1990, which left her unable to continue her career. Despite undergoing chemotherapy, the disease progressed rapidly. Kulp passed away on February 3, 1991, at the age of 69, in Palm Desert, California. Her battle with cancer was a difficult one, but she faced it with courage and dignity. Irene Ryan played the feisty and lovable Daisy Moses, better known as Granny, on the Beverly Hillbillies. Granny was the matriarch of the Clampett family, known for her sharp wit, strong opinions, and old-fashioned remedies. Ryan's portrayal of Granny made her an unforgettable character in television history. In her later years, Irene Ryan faced significant health challenges. On March 10, 1973, while performing in the Broadway musical Pippin, she suffered a stroke. Despite the stroke, she continued to perform, but her health rapidly declined. She was diagnosed with an inoperable glioblastoma, a highly aggressive form of brain cancer. Ryan was hospitalized at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica, California, where she passed away on April 26, 1973, at the age of 70. Her death was a significant loss to the entertainment industry, as she had been a talented actress with a career spanning vaudeville, radio, film, and television. Larry Pennell portrayed the dashing and charismatic Dash Riprock on the Beverly Hillbillies. Dash Riprock was a Hollywood actor and a love interest for Ellie Mae Clampett. His character was known for his good looks and suave demeanor, often causing a stir among the female characters on the show. Pennell's performance added a touch of glamour and romance to the series. In his later years, Larry Pennell faced health challenges typical of advanced age. He passed away on August 28, 2013, at the age of 85, in Santa Monica, California. The cause of death was not widely publicized, but it is known that he died peacefully. Pennell's career spanned several decades, during which he appeared in numerous television shows and films, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Kathleen Freeman played the character Flo Schaefer on the Beverly Hillbillies in 1963. Flo Schaefer was known for her strong personality and humorous interactions with the other characters. Freeman's performance brought a touch of humor and warmth to the show, making Flo Schaefer a beloved character. In her later years, Kathleen Freeman faced significant health challenges. She was diagnosed with lung cancer, a disease that often has a poor prognosis. Despite undergoing treatment, Freeman's health continued to decline. She passed away on August 23, 2001, at the age of 78, in New York City. Her battle with lung cancer was a difficult one, but she remained dedicated to her craft until the end. Raymond Bailey portrayed the shrewd and often comically greedy Milburn Drysdale on the Beverly Hillbillies. As the president of the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills, Drysdale was constantly scheming to keep the Clampetts' fortune in his bank, often going to great lengths to cater to their whims and keep them happy. His character added a layer of humor and satire to the show, highlighting the absurdities of wealth and social status. In his later years, Raymond Bailey faced significant health challenges, including Alzheimer's disease. The symptoms of Alzheimer's began to manifest during the final seasons of the Beverly Hillbillies, affecting his ability to work. Bailey retired from acting in 1975 due to the progression of the disease. He passed away on April 15, 1980, at the age of 75, in Irvine, California. The cause of death was a heart attack. Bailey's struggle with Alzheimer's and his eventual passing were a poignant end to the life of a talented actor who had brought so much joy to audiences through his portrayal of Milburn Drysdale. Sharon Tate played the role of Janet Trago on the Beverly Hillbillies. Janet Trago was a secretary at the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills, where she worked alongside Milburn Drysdale and Jane Hathaway. Tate's character was known for her beauty and charm, adding a touch of glamour to the show. Tragically, Sharon Tate's life was cut short in one of the most infamous crimes of the 20th century. On August 9, 1969, Tate, who was 8.5 months pregnant, was brutally murdered by members of the Manson family, a cult led by Charles Manson. The attack took place in her Los Angeles home, where she was staying with friends while her husband, director Roman Polanski, was away. Tate and 4 others were killed in the horrific incident, which shocked the world and left a lasting impact on Hollywood. She was only 26 years old at the time of her death. Phil Gordon played the character Jasper Jasbo Depew on the Beverly Hillbillies. Jasbo Depew was a recurring character known for his humorous and quirky personality, often getting involved in various antics with the Clampett family. Gordon's portrayal added a layer of comedy and charm to the show. In his later years, Phil Gordon faced significant health challenges. He was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a type of cancer that affects plasma cells in the bone marrow. This condition led to various complications, including severe pain and fatigue. Despite undergoing treatment, Gordon's health continued to decline. He passed away on June 15, 2010, at the age of 94. His battle with multiple myeloma was a difficult one, but he faced it with resilience and determination. Louis Nye played the character Sonny Drysdale on the Beverly Hillbillies. Sonny Drysdale was the spoiled, effete stepson of banker Milburn Drysdale. His character was known for his pretentious and snobbish demeanor, often providing comic relief with his exaggerated mannerisms and high society airs. Nye's portrayal of Sonny was a standout, making the character memorable despite his relatively brief appearance on the show. In his later years, Louis Nye faced significant health challenges. He was diagnosed with lung cancer, which he battled for several years. Despite his illness, Nye continued to work in the entertainment industry, maintaining his comedic presence on television and in nightclubs. He passed away on October 9, 2005, at the age of 92, at his home in Los Angeles. His death was due to complications from lung cancer. Nye's long career in comedy and acting left a lasting impact on audiences, showcasing his versatility and talent. Shug Fisher portrayed the jovial and good-natured Shorty Kellums on the Beverly Hillbillies. Shorty was a friend of the Clampett family, known for his humorous antics and country wisdom. Fisher's performance added a touch of authenticity and charm to the show, making Shorty a memorable character. In his later years, Shug Fisher faced significant health challenges. He suffered from a lingering illness that gradually worsened over time. Despite his declining health, Fisher continued to work in the entertainment industry, showcasing his talents in various roles. He passed away on March 16, 1984, at the age of 76, in Woodland Hills, Los Angeles. His death was attributed to complications from his prolonged illness. Fisher's final years were marked by his enduring spirit and dedication to his career, even in the face of health challenges. Earl Scruggs also played himself on the Beverly Hillbillies, showcasing his innovative banjo-playing style. Scruggs was a pioneering musician whose three-finger picking technique revolutionized bluegrass music. His work with Flat and their band, the Foggy Mountain Boys, left a lasting impact on the genre. In his later years, Earl Scruggs faced health challenges typical of advanced age. He had been in declining health for some time before his death. Scruggs passed away on March 28, 2012, at the age of 88, due to natural causes. He died at a Nashville hospital, surrounded by his family. Despite his health issues, Scruggs continued to perform and influence musicians until his passing. Frank Wilcox portrayed the character John Brewster on the Beverly Hillbillies. John Brewster was the oil executive who discovered oil on the Clampett family's land, leading to their move to Beverly Hills. His character played a pivotal role in the show's premise, as he facilitated the Clampetts' transition from rural life to the opulence of Beverly Hills. In his later years, Frank Wilcox faced significant health challenges. He suffered from heart disease, which ultimately led to his death. Wilcox passed away on March 3, 1974, at the age of 66, due to a heart attack. His passing marked the end of a long and varied career in film and television, where he was known for his roles as authority figures and his distinctive presence on screen. Roy Roberts portrayed the character John Cushing on the Beverly Hillbillies. John Cushing was the president of the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills, often interacting with the Clampetts and adding a touch of sophistication and authority to the show. Roberts' portrayal of Cushing was marked by his commanding presence and strong acting skills. In his later years, Roy Roberts faced health challenges related to heart disease. He passed away on May 28, 1975, at the age of 69, due to a heart attack. Roberts died in Los Angeles, California, and was buried in Fort Worth, Texas. His career included a wide range of roles in both film and television, making him a well-respected actor in the industry. Charles Lane played the character Foster Finney on the Beverly Hillbillies. Lane was known for his roles as stern, no-nonsense authority figures, and his portrayal of Foster Finney was no exception. His character added a touch of seriousness and order to the otherwise chaotic world of the Clampetts. Charles Lane lived a remarkably long life, reaching the age of 102. In his later years, he faced the typical health challenges associated with advanced age. Lane passed away on July 9, 2007, at the age of 102, in Santa Monica, California. His death was due to natural causes. Lane's career spanned over 6 decades, during which he appeared in numerous films and television shows, often playing memorable supporting roles. Jack Bannon portrayed the character Bob on the Beverly Hillbillies. Bob was a minor character who appeared in the series, contributing to the various storylines with his interactions with the main cast. Bannon's early work on the show was part of a long and varied career in television. In his later years, Jack Bannon faced significant health challenges. He was diagnosed with cancer, which he battled for several years. Despite his illness, Bannon continued to work and remained active in the entertainment industry. He passed away on October 25, 2017, at the age of 77, in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. His death was due to complications from cancer. Bannon's career included notable roles in various television series and films, where he was known for his strong performances and dedication to his craft. Percy Helton played the character Homer Cratchit on the Beverly Hillbillies. Homer Cratchit was known for his distinctive voice and quirky personality, adding a unique charm to the show. Helton's extensive career in film and television made him a familiar face to many viewers. In his later years, Percy Helton faced significant health challenges. He passed away on September 11, 1971, at the age of 77, due to natural causes. Helton's health had been in decline for some time, and he spent his final days in Hollywood, California. His long career spanned over 7 decades, during which he appeared in numerous films and television shows, often playing memorable character roles. Joy Lansing played the glamorous Gladys Flatt on the Beverly Hillbillies. Gladys Flatt was the wife of Lester Flatt, and Lansing's portrayal brought a touch of Hollywood glamour to the show. Known for her beauty and charm, Lansing's character was a memorable addition to the series. In her later years, Joy Lansing faced significant health challenges. She was diagnosed with breast cancer, a disease that ultimately claimed her life. Lansing passed away on August 7, 1972, at the age of 43, in Santa Monica, California. Her battle with cancer was a difficult one, and she underwent surgery and treatment in an attempt to combat the disease. Despite her illness, Lansing continued to work and maintain her public image until her health no longer allowed it. Fred Clark portrayed the character Dr. Roy Clyburn on the Beverly Hillbillies. Dr. Clyburn was the Clampetts' family doctor, known for his professional demeanor and occasional exasperation with the Clampetts' unconventional ways. Clark's performance added a touch of realism and humor to the show, making Dr. Clyburn a memorable character. In his later years, Fred Clark faced significant health challenges. He was diagnosed with liver disease, which ultimately led to his death. Clark passed away on December 5, 1968, at the age of 54, in Santa Monica, California. His death was due to complications from liver disease. Clark's career spanned numerous roles in film and television, where he was often cast as authoritative figures, showcasing his strong screen presence and acting skills. Harriet E. Mc Gibbon portrayed the snobbish and aristocratic Mrs. Margaret Drysdale on the Beverly Hillbillies. Mrs. Drysdale was the wife of banker Milburn Drysdale and was known for her disdain for the Clampetts, whom she considered uncouth and beneath her social standing. Her character added a layer of social satire to the show, highlighting the clash between old money and new wealth. Mc Gibbon's performance brought a comedic edge to the role, making Mrs. Drysdale a memorable antagonist. In her later years, Harriet E. Mc Gibbon faced health challenges related to heart and lung issues. She passed away on February 8, 1987, at the age of 81, in Beverly Hills, California. The cause of death was heart and lung failure. Mc Gibbon's health had been in decline for some time, but she remained active in the entertainment industry until her passing. Phil Silvers portrayed the character Shifty Schaefer, also known as Honest John, on the Beverly Hillbillies in 1969. Shifty Schaefer was a con artist who often tried to swindle the Clampetts with his dubious schemes. Silver's comedic timing and charismatic performance made Shifty Schaefer a memorable character on the show. In his later years, Phil Silvers faced several health challenges, including a series of strokes that affected his mobility and speech. He also suffered from heart disease, which ultimately led to his death. Silvers passed away on November 1, 1985, at the age of 74, due to a heart attack. His health had been in decline for some time, but he continued to work and entertain audiences until his passing. Richard Deacon played the character Dr. George Klingner on the Beverly Hillbillies. Dr. Klingner was a medical professional who interacted with the Clampett family, often providing a humorous contrast to their rural ways with his more sophisticated demeanor. Deacon's portrayal added a touch of wit and intelligence to the show. In his later years, Richard Deacon faced significant health challenges. He was diagnosed with cardiovascular disease, which led to complications over time. Deacon passed away on August 8, 1984, at the age of 62, due to a heart attack. His health had been in decline for some time, and he spent his final days in Los Angeles, California. Deacon's career spanned numerous roles in television and film, where he was often cast as authoritative or comedic figures, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Lester Flatt played himself on the Beverly Hillbillies, bringing his bluegrass music to the show alongside his partner Earl Scruggs. Flatt was a renowned bluegrass guitarist and mandolinist, known for his collaboration with Scruggs in the duo Flatt and Scruggs. Their music, including the iconic The Ballad of Jed Clampett, became synonymous with the show. In his later years, Lester Flatt faced significant health challenges. He suffered from heart problems, which were exacerbated by a heart attack in 1967. Despite undergoing open-heart surgery, his health continued to decline. Flatt passed away on May 11, 1979, at the age of 64, due to heart failure. His health issues had limited his ability to tour and perform in the years leading up to his death, but he remained a beloved figure in the bluegrass community. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in the Beverly Hillbillies, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.